And this kickoff's going to go over the head of the return man. He's going to get all the way back into his own end zone before he can bring it out. And he's lassoed and roped down around the neck at about the 13-yard line on the return for the Americans, Josh Smart.
On the tackle.
Finally saw one of those low line drive kicks to stay out of the wind, and it ended up getting over their heads and bouncing down around the end zone. So,
I said earlier, out here in Kansas. Under center, Ian Gilworth out of Morningside College will take the snap out of the I formation. Hand off the right side. Nick Banks gets tackled for a loss of 1. He might have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 10 now for the Americans.
That play right there to start off kind of go to show you that some of these blocking schemes they don't really have them all down quite yet. There's only the 1 day of preparation with these guys. It will likely be a defensive battle out.
Absolutely, and you'll see basic I formations and basic shotgun spreads as we have 2 wide receivers right, 2 running backs in the backfield, 1 wide receiver split out to the left. Here's a snap to Gilworth, back to pass, looks right, he's being pressured, sacked at the 10-yard line. Yanked down and pulled down for a sack, Larry Wenzel out of Missouri Valley College.
It's a great play by Wenzel. They ran a stunt on the D-line there where Wenzel lined up on the right end, twisted around with the nose guard, and ran up the middle and found a hole and got the sack on Ian Gilworth.
Gilworth was patient in the pocket as he was surveying the middle of the field. Now 3rd down and long. Let's make it 3rd down and 19. Ball on their own 10-yard line. Gilworth out of the shotgun, twins left, single wide receiver right, 2 running backs stay in the backfield. Now they cut out into the pattern. Here's a pass over the middle, almost caught. Nicely defended by Lynn Roberts. Pass intended for NAIA. College Fans has you covered. Log on today, collegefans.com. That's College Fans with a Z. Here's a sweep play out to Demetrius Cox. He gets around the end. He's going to pick up 1, maybe 2. Had a little trouble gathering in that toss play as he bobbled it a little bit. He was able to get a hold of it. By the time he did and looked upfield, a lot of those holes were covered up by the red jerseys from the Nationals team.
Brian Casey out of Azusa Pacific, the linebacker, read that play really well and nearly made the tackle in the backfield there, but just missed it.
And here's something you see every day in the NAIA. Mike Deavours out of Mid-American Nazarene. He's a defensive end and an outside linebacker. Of course, 6'5", 275 pounds out of Loveland, Colorado. You can just see the difference here that he's filling at the left end position. He is just a tall, fast, strong defensive end, and he gets pressure on the quarterback. It's thrown out to the right and complete, but Mike Deavours actually got in there and put a nice lick on the quarterback, Billy Bob Orsaw.
Orsaw standing in the pocket there and stepping right into the throw and making a nice throw to the receiver there and took on the hit anyway.
Robert Biger on the reception out of Bethany College, 5'11", 200 pounds, out of Hollywood Hills High School, before heading out to Bethany for his college career. Orsaw under center, I formation, big fullback in the lineup. Back to pass, quick slant again to the right side. This time it's a completion. It's caught, hauled in by Josh Smart. Hometown Dayton, Ohio, went to Northmont High School in Ohio, and then stayed in state, played Ohio Dominican. He makes the reception, has enough for the first down, I should say. Zach Grievous checks out the wide receiver spot.
Josh Smart from Ohio Dominican.
It's a handoff to the left side. Now he comes back to the middle and then cuts it back out to the left side. Tries to get through the pursuit. And as he's doing so, the running back, Jordan Stutzman, out of Nebraska Wesleyan, is absolutely unloaded on by the defensive back, Drew Reno, out of Benedictine College up in Atchison, Kansas.
Jason Young also there on the tackle to make sure he was down and not let him get any more.
Billy Bob Orsaw, the quarterback, out of the shotgun. Will hand off to Nick Banks. He gets up through the line of scrimmage and one of the better runs for the Americans today. An 8-yard pickup out to the 28-yard line. Nick Banks out of Minot State.
good first play for the Americans there to get some 8-9 yards on that first run play. It sets them up for a nice second and short. And maybe you get like a play action pass here and maybe catch the defense off guard, or might just stick with the run and keep pounding it into the wind here.
Orsog under center, fullback handoff right up the gut. He's got enough for a first down. Big number 47, Donald Morris out of Minot State. Listed as a tight end and fullback, 6 foot, 235 pounds, straight out of Compton. Up for a first down, 4:03 to go in the third period. The Americans still trail this game, 14-10. Here's a pitch out to the right side. Nick Banks has a lead block, puts his shoulder down into a defender. Makes solid contact, but doesn't pick up but maybe a yard on the play. Nick Banks ran with authority that time.
See the speed there again by the Nationals defense to stretch that play all the way to the sideline, only for a gain of 1, not allowing Banks to turn the corner.
A lot of speed at all positions on both sides of the ball here for both teams. Americans have the ball, second down and 9 from the 31-yard line. Out of the shotgun is Orsol. He's pressured immediately, and he barely gets up ahead. Man, the big-time pressure came early from Larry Wenzel out of Missouri Valley College. And out of St. Louis, he just came up and was right in Orsol's grill as soon as he got the ball. I don't know if it was maybe one of the left tackle missed the snap call or something, but how does somebody get back there so quick, Brett?
You know, it's kind of one of those things where Larry Wenzel, I mean, he's second-team All-American. He's a staple on that Missouri Valley defense.
Shotgun for the Americans, 2 running backs in the game. Kisner's absolutely eaten up by Wenzel again.
Wenzel with a quick swim move there on the left tackle. Couldn't stay with him. Got right to Orsog.
And he had some help as well from Mike Deavours. And I ought to call him Mike Deavours. That's what his name looks like, Deavours. It's kind of like Deavours. Both of them guys just ate him up. Orsol, the quarterback.